That is a big water bowl, 2 liters. One of those every day, good for your health. You're welcome. Also, this shirt is very wrinkly. I should learn to iron more. You're here for a video, right? Today, Osmo Mobile 2. Another week, another video. This week, Osmo Mobile 2. Last week was not the Osmo Mobile 2, the Xeon Smooth Q. Had to return it, wasn't that good, and I had pre-ordered this, didn't expect it to come in so soon, but it came in already, so figured I'd talk about it. Now there is a bazillion reviews on this thing already on the internet, so I'm not going to do a full review, just a few thoughts on it, having used it for a week. So an unboxing comes with this, and instructions which you don't want. So inside this little case, which is kind of made of like polystyrene, which is nice, you can use it. You literally get the Osmo Mobile 2, a cable, and a tasty pack of silica gel. So this is the Osmo Mobile 2, DJI's take on a cheap entry-level phone stabilizer gimbal. It's made of plastic, feels good, feels solid, doesn't feel cheap, which you would figure it would with its plastic, but it actually feels pretty good. Same reason I got the other one. Want to be able to shoot travel videos, want to be able to do Instagram stories, and want something that's really a quick run and gun when I don't want to carry around a big camera on a Xeon crane. Some observations for you when I first got this. If you're like me and you don't read instruction manuals, it takes you 15 minutes to realize this. You need to load up the DJI Go app and activate it with the phone connected to the gimbal. Otherwise, you can't use it. So no internet may be a problem if you're out and about and you want to be able to use it straight away. Once it's activated, it does work fine. You just need the internet to be able to activate it for the first time. 2-axis on this. The first one you need to balance is the one on the top here. You need to make sure it kind of stays flat like that. So to do that, you just move this little mount holder around until it's stationary like that. And then you also need to balance the axis so that it doesn't move to one direction. Like so. So once it's balanced, go ahead and click the button to turn it on. And there you go, it's on, it's ready to go. So much like most other gimbals, it does have a joystick here where you can control movements up and down. You can even go left and right. But as well, you can kind of move it with your hand and it will follow the direction that your wrist turns. If you want to return to the center, you just double tap the button here and that centers the gimbal back to where it kind of turned on to begin with. If you're connected to the DJI Go app, you do have a couple more functions. You can use the record button. This will work to start recording inside the phone versus touching the record icon, and you also have a zoom functionality here as well, so you can zoom in and out on the side. So if you're using an iPhone 10 or a phone that has optical zoom, you can zoom in and it will still look good. You could use digital zoom as well, but it's going to lose your quality a little bit. By far the coolest feature of the DJI Go app is being able to track your face or an object. You can select it and it will follow you around. I'll show you that now. Alright, so if we load up the DJI Go app, you can see me in here. And if you want to track a face, it's really easy. Make sure this little square is highlighted. If it's not, you just click it, and then you basically draw a square of what you want to track. See how it's picked up my face there? Now when I walk around, it actually tracks my face. Go down, back up. Pretty cool, right? Works really well. Over here, down this way. Tracks your face wherever you go. Really cool. So what I like about this thing, so it's built well, has really good battery life, it charges quick, has about 16-hour battery life I think. Battery is built in so you cannot remove it, but at 16 hours really you should be good for a whole day. Then you get home, charge it, use it the next day, so I don't see a problem with that. It's quick, easy to set up, and pretty straightforward to use. I taught my wife how to use it in like 2 minutes, so it's very straightforward. Shots are cinematic, shots are smooth. Doesn't really seem to have any of the shaking issues or the micro jitter issues that the Xeon Smooth Q had. So that is definitely a positive thing for this guy versus the Smooth Q. Here's just a few shots of me using this around town, just to kind of try it out. I mean, that's about it really. It doesn't do too much. It's just a quick, easy to use tool, or even more of a toy than anything else. So now the big problem that I have with this, and it might not be for all of them, it might just be mine. I wanted to be able to use this for Instagram stories. If you follow me on Instagram, shameless plug, down below there, I post Instagram stories and I wanted to be able to use this for portrait mode, which this can allegedly do. So to be able to set this up for portrait mode, you're meant to be able to do this. On the back here, there's an arrow. Basically means you loosen this knob, he says. Why is it so tight? Oh, it's already loose. Ha! So yeah, you can turn this around 90 degrees and that's how it would regularly be. You turn it around 90 degrees and now as you see, you can put your phone in portrait. So you tighten that back up. To balance it's a little bit different. You hold it vertically like this and you make sure that the phone is kind of stable. Definitely a lot more difficult to balance. It's fine, it's not a problem. So it's balanced like that. And then you have to do the same. You have to make sure you balance it this way as well. So it's balanced and then I want to be able to turn it on. Are you ready for this? Pretty terrible noise and not that stable really. Something ain't right. So I don't know what's up with it. I posted some videos on DJI's forum and people said I didn't balance it, so I went through and balanced it properly and yes, like it is now, and yeah, it still doesn't work properly in portrait mode. So yeah, it doesn't work properly for me. So yeah, I have no idea what's up with that. I bought it from Apple, so I'm going to reach out to them, see if they can send me a replacement, and hopefully it's just a faulty unit. I don't have any problems with it. If it's a faulty unit, they can send me another one. But nobody else seems to have that issue when I looked online. I tried searching for it thoroughly, and I can't find anyone with that issue. So I really do think it's just my unit, which I really hope it is. So yeah, that was my thoughts on the Osmo Mobile 2. Not the greatest start with it, but fingers crossed that the next one or the replacement doesn't have those issues as well. If you like this video today, hit that like button down below and subscribe to my channel if you're not already a part of it. And I'll see you in the next video, hopefully with another one of these, but probably not the same video again. See ya. Shot this video, edited this video, but an update for you. New one came from Apple and my other one must have been faulty because this one is portrait and works fine. So it was just my unit, so it's good. Okay, bye. Centered. That's the shot right there.